Lesson 4.8, divide fractions. Our objective is divide fractions and mixed numbers. And again, you can use your handy dandy triangle whenever you would like. When it's negatives and positives involved, it will help you know if the answer should be a negative or a positive. Number 1, we have 7/8 divided by 1/3. So this is a problem just like what we reviewed at the beginning of the year, what you've done in the past. We're going to do my method of KFC, keep, flip, change. So we have 7/8, we keep, we flip the second, and we change our division symbol, becomes multiplication. Then we cross reduce, which right here we can't do any cross reduction. So we take 7 times 3 is 21, and 8 times 1 is 8, so we get 21/8. If you want to reduce that, you can say 8 goes into 21 2 times, with 5 left over, so you get 2 and 5/8. Number 2, I have 2 divided by -3/4, so I make 2 a fraction, 2 over 1, and then I flip -3/4. Now this is where people get confused. I just always leave the negative as the numerator. It doesn't matter which number's there, it's still negative, and that's what matters. So I would have -4/3 because I have to flip, and then I change my division symbol to multiplication. I look, can I cross reduce? I cannot. Now here's where my triangle comes in. I have 2 times -4. So that's a negative and a positive, which is going to be a -8. And 1 times 3 is a +3. So -8/3 cannot be reduced, so that would be my answer. Or I could say 3 goes into -8 2 times, with 2 left over. So it would be -2 and 2/3. Here, example 3, I have 3/4 divided by -1/2. So I keep my 3/4, I flip my -1/2, and I change division to multiplication. I see if I can cross reduce, which I can. So this 2 becomes a -1, this 4 becomes a 2. 3 times -1 is -3. 2 times 1 is 2, so I get -3/2, which cannot be reduced. I can make it a mixed number. 2 goes into -3 one time, with 1 left over, so I get -1 and 1/2. Number 4, I have 1/3 divided by -5, so I keep my 1/3 as it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write it out as a division problem with -5 as a fraction. It just helps me see it. Then I'm going to keep 1/3. I'm going to flip this to be -1/5, and I'm going to change division to multiplication. I'm going to look across, and I cannot reduce any. Then I'm going to take +1 times -1 is a -1, and 3 times 5 is 15. So I'm going to get -1/15 as an answer, and that cannot be reduced. So I circle it, and I am finished. Number 5, I have -2/3 divided by 3 and 1/3. So I have -2/3 divided by, I'm going to make this mixed number improper so that it's easier to work with. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So I have -2/3 divided by 10/3, and then I keep my -2/3. I flip my 10/3 to be 3/10, and I change my division to multiplication. Now I multiply across, so I have -2 times a +3, which is a -6, and I have 3 times 10, which is 30. Then I see, can this be simplified? 6 goes into both of these numbers, so I can divide by 6. -6 divided by 6 would be a -1, and 30 divided by 6 would just be 5. So my final answer would be -1/5. This is the last problem for all of Chapter 4, Example 6. The side pieces of a butterfly house are 8 1/4 inches long. How many side pieces can be cut from a board measuring 49 1/2 inches long? So I'm going to take, first of all, I need to think, what am I going to do here? Well, I have a big board that's 49 1/2 inches, and I'm trying to cut it into different pieces. Cut it into, that's a good word. That means that I'm going to use division. So I take 49 1/2, divided by 8 1/4. Now, I do not like these mixed numbers one teeny tiny bit. I'm going to make them improper. So I take 49 times 2, which is 98, plus 1. So I get 99 halves divided by, I take 8 times 4, which is 32, add 1, and I get 33 fourths. Now I get to use KFC, so I keep my 99 halves. And I flip my 33 fourths to be 4 33rds. And I change my division to multiplication. And then I cross reduce. 2 can go into 4. It goes in 2 times. 33 goes into 99 3 times. So the 99 becomes a 3. And the 33 becomes a 1. Now this is a much simpler multiplication problem. 3 times 2 is 6. And 1 times 1 is 1, which I can really write that as 6. And that would be 6 side pieces. So I'm going to label it because on a Chapter 4 test that we have coming up, if I didn't have a label, it would be -1 point.